The Botswana International University of Science and Technology's vision is to be a premier research-based university of science, engineering and technology, internationally recognized for the quality and excellence of its teaching and learning, research and innovation, as well as engagement. BUIST is a national strategic initiative that is intended to serve as one of the key platforms for transforming Botswana's economy from being resource-based to knowledge-based through skills capacity building in engineering, science, and technology. Because of its research emphasis, BUIST works with the private sector to meet emerging skills needs of the industry, as well as identifies challenges that can be solved through applied research. The Mining and Geological Engineering Department in BUIST runs both undergraduate and postgraduate programs in both mining geological engineering. The program provides a firm grounding through research in basic and advanced concepts of mining engineering.
We run two programs in the department, mining engineering program and then geological engineering program at both undergraduate and postgraduate levels. The undergraduate programs lead to Bachelor of Engineering, is 5-year program that leads to Bachelor of Engineering. The postgraduate is for Masters and PhD. The PhD is, the Masters is for 2 years if you are full-time and 3 years if you are part-time. The PhD is 3 years if you are full-time and 4 to 5 years if you are part-time. So mining itself is taking any useful minerals from the Earth's crust. When we talk about the Earth's crust, we are talking about the surface, from the surface down to about 30 kilometers below the Earth. Any mineral that is useful to you, if you take it, it's considered as mining. Even taking of clay by our local women in the villages is considered as mining. Of course, mining is a bedrock of most societies. Every single day, every human being uses at least 5 things in mining. We all use cell phones, we sleep in concrete houses, we have concrete roofs, we use water coming from pipes, we use electricity, we use computers, we travel on paved roads which are made quarries. We have sand and chippings, coal tar that is coming to tar the roads. This is all coming from mining.
On completion, the mining engineering graduates are fully equipped to pursue careers in both surface and underground mining, mineral exploration, equipment manufacturing and supply companies, investment banking, and mineral commodity markets.
Undergraduate programs, we have already produced 2 groups of undergraduate programs in mining and geological engineering. The first batch graduated 2 years ago, and the second batch graduated early this year, in February. So these students are now in industry. Some of them have already been employed. We haven't done any tracer studies yet, but at least I know about 10 of them who are already working with the mining companies. We visited Mupani mine, and one of our students is already working there. Karowe mine, Orapa and Joining. I think they have taken some of our students. So that impact is already starting, and our products are going to sell us. We are going to tell the world, the industry out there, what we are putting.
Students will learn to liberate any mineral that needs to be liberated. The method entails a process of crushing through primary crushing using a jaw crusher and secondary crushing using a cone crusher.
My name is Loneto Teng. I'm the technician in this lab, the Mining and Geological Engineering lab. I started working for BUIST in 2015. I have a degree in mining engineering, which I acquired over 5 years in Missouri. The Department of Mining and Geological Engineering is twofold. The one course mining engineering, right, and geological engineering. So we offer the practicals. It's both mining and geological engineering within this lab. That goes from everything from rock mechanics to soil mechanics to even mineral processing. That's what we do mostly. So the machine we have here is the jaw crusher. It's the primary crusher. After rock breaking. What this machine does, it reduces the size to something similar to what you see here. My industry did tenfold, way, way, way bigger than what we have in our laboratory. Our cone crusher is this size, they range from 15 millimeters to about 10 millimeters. It is over 2 millimeters. So I'll switch it on for you. So this is practically what you'll be getting as your final product. From size Geo Crusher to this size.
Mining and geological engineering, in fact, geosciences are practical courses. We try to balance between theory and practicals. In fact, we want to shift more to the practicals. Right now, we have about 40% theory and 60% practicals. Right now, we have our 4th-year students who are going to the industry, the mining industry, for 6 good months on internship. That's to go through the rudiments of mining, to go through all the operations and do it practically. And during the courses, we also try to incorporate things like a lab work, which will show you some of the equipment around, and using microscopes to identify minerals. Let's say you have this rock. You can look with your ordinary eye, but you may not see it very clearly. But when you polish it and put it under a microscope, you'll be able to see what is in it much better.
The university's curriculum takes into account the needs of the private sector and is driven by the mission of BUIST to contribute to the development of the economy towards a knowledge-based economy through research.
We try to incorporate practicals into each of the courses, and most of our courses are field-based. We send the students to the industry on field trips to see the operation, because we cannot have an underground mine in a university. We cannot open a surface mine in a university. So we send our students on field trips throughout, in most of the courses, we send them on field trips to the mining companies or related fields, including the quarries. So that's how we incorporate the practicals into it. And as time goes on, if we have the openings, if it's possible, every long vacation, we'll let our students go to industry, not only the year 4. We want them to start from year 1. After a long vacation, they go to the industry. The next time they go to this mine, they learn more and get the practical orientation. BUIST has a collaboration with the Depswana mines in terms of research collaboration, but that is at a postgraduate level, and then of course staff also doing research. So that one is being worked on. But as a department, we also have that special relationship with them, in which they are ready to assist our students. They are ready to absorb our students during the long vacation or the internship, and they are ready to assist us. But we have been thinking about industry talks, bringing them some of the experienced people from the industry to come and talk to our students or demonstrate certain things to them. So that's how that collaboration is there.